What's up mga guys at mga ka-gamers? This is the Pavilion Gamer. Yan, sundan na natin itong larong ito. Ito ng Terminator Resistance at ang kanyang ending. Yan, ito na pinakahihintay natin. So, subaybayan natin guys. Let's go, let's do this!
The stranger died in that ambush trying to protect me. He came from the future to save my life, and I don't even know his identity. But thanks to his sacrifice, I managed to escape with the Central Core's true location. When I got back to the shelter, I realized that getting that information cost the life of many others as well. I headed out to find John Connor and his North Division to take part in the last all-out attack. Anyone receiving me? This is Sergeant Jacob Rivers, DN 46890. Anyone out there?
Let's check our inventory guys. Tingnan muna natin yung ating gamit. Kung prepared tayo, baka mamaya may mapalaban tayo dito sa quest natin to. So, isin muna natin. I-arrange natin yung according na dun sa kung saan mas madaling mabunot yung magandang barrel. Tingnan natin, ano yun? Wala na. So, diretso tayo dito sa marker natin. Walang sumasagot sa radio signal natin eh. I-check na lang natin, puntahan natin. Dami nang namatay dito. Oh. Andun yan. Ayun na yun. Kalaban ba yun? Feeling ko may ilaw siya. Ano ko nga? Okay, parang apoy lang. Wala talaga. Walang response sa ating calls. Wala pa tayong nakakalaban.
If anyone's hearing this, please respond.
Ano kaya to? Surprise attack? Ambush? Wala pa tayong nakikita. May mga langit-ngit lang pero wala pa tayong na-encounter. Parang nag-demolish tong lugar na to. Yung mga ng Skynet.
Is anyone else out there? God damn it.
Dahan-dahan lang. Check lang natin. Na maigi. Lapit na tayo sa target pa. Wala pa rin na katao-tao. Katatapos lang ng gera dito sa lugar na to. Oh.
Look, we got one.
He's wearing a resistance uniform.
Who did you kill to get that, you filthy machine?
No, don't! Wait, he's human!
Sorry about that, Sergeant. The infiltrators took some of our key positions, so we're extra cautious. If we'd known that you were joining us in the North Division, that would have never happened.
You know who I am.
We all do, Sergeant Rivers. John Connor told us about you. He said you'd come and bring those coordinates.
How did he know I'd have them?
That you'll have to ask him yourself. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Si ano pala, ang nakakita sa atin, si John Connor. Kung naalala niyo si John Connor, guys, siya yung
He's the only survivor from Baron's division.
Leader ng Resistance, 'di ba? Siya yung pinapatay ng Terminator dun sa movie. Yung bata.
That's him. The one Connor's been talking about.
So, nandito tayo sa kanyang base. Kailangan natin malaman at
Sergeant.
mga information, okay?
Commander.
Sergeant Rivers, I've been expecting you. I took the liberty of collecting the Central Corps' coordinates you brought us. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. Are we preparing to attack the Corps?
I've sent a unit to do that. We're getting ready to strike the time displacement equipment. Very soon Skynet will realize that they're losing this war, so they'll try to send infiltrators back in time to prevent that from happening.
Do we stand a chance?
Thanks to the security codes that Mac provided, we've been able to seize control of an HK tank for the first time. It should give us the advantage against Skynet's defense grid. We'll smash it once and for all. I understand that all this might be confusing to you, so if you have any questions, now's the time to ask them.
How did you know that the Central Corps wasn't at the observatory?
Understanding the changing nature of time travel made me anticipate the most unexpected events. So when I learned from a mutual friend of ours that a Terminator was sent back to our time, I suspected the future I was told would change.
What do you mean?
When that infiltrator connected to Skynet, it warned them about the attack on the observatory. They had to move the Central Core, otherwise they would lose again. Unfortunately, the intel we received came at a cost. But if there was any other way, I would have taken it gladly.
Who is the stranger?
In one alternative future, we reached the time displacement equipment and sent our soldiers back in time. Like always, the mission was to assure the safety of the people Skynet marked for termination. One of whom was you. Knowing the importance of your mission, many volunteered to go back. So I took it upon myself to choose a protector from among them. And the one I chose was you. You are the one you call stranger.
Why am I targeted for termination?
You're the one who discovered the true location of the Central Core. You're the messenger of the intel that could lead to Skynet's downfall. I'm sure you'll figure out the rest when the time comes. But right now, I want you to get ready. Tonight, soldier, we stop Skynet.
Ayan. Ito na siguro ang final mission natin dito sa game na to. Kailangan na pigilan ng Skynet.
Then we better get ready. Take whatever you need, Sergeant.
Oh, daming gamit dito, guys, oh. Kailangan na kailangan natin to. Itong mga plasma. Bawin natin itong mga plasma to, tsaka medkits. Yan ang pinaka-importante. Itong mga plasma gan, di ko alam kung kailangan pa ba natin to. Meron na tayong weapon. Pero check natin kaya. I-upgrade. Kailangan pang i-upgrade to. Tingnan natin. Oh, mayroon na tayong rocket launcher na isa. Hindi na natin kailangan tong isa eh. Gusto lang kailangan natin na rocket launcher. Pwede nating i-dispose to. Drop muna natin kaya. Parehas lang sila, ano? Laser guided RL-43. Sige, drop natin yung isa. Kasi meron na tayo eh. So, nagkaroon din tayo ng plasma weapon. Okay. That's the skills. May available tayong skills na i-upgrade. So, check natin kung ano pa yung mga hindi natin na-upgrade. Sa combat, itong explosives. Number 3. Ready na siya for upgrade. Update. Ano kaya? Yan, na-update na natin or na-upgrade na natin tong weapon natin. Ngayon ko, pwede na tayo mag-proceed dito sa ating mission. Usapin muna natin to si John Connor. Tignan ko muna guys kung ano pa yung mga pwede nating makuha dito sa space na to. Dito sa lugar na to.
Sergeant Rivers, it's time. I want you to take a team of my soldiers and fight your way to Skynet's defense grid. We have to destroy those turrets to get to the TDE. But don't worry. We'll provide the support. It's in your hands now, Rivers. Follow me.
Commander?
Commander.
Okay, bakbakan na. Ready muna natin mga weapons. Magandang magamit natin ng rocket launcher. Reload. Okay, malapit lang siya. Mga nasa 77 meters away. Ayan. Hintayin na tayo. May mga kasama na tayo nandun.
The defense grid. I see it.
Oh, yan na yung mga kalapit yata. T-850. Reload. Kailangan talaga distansya ka, guys. Tsaka take cover. Mga gamit dito. Okay.
First sector is secured.
All right, Rivers. Continue the offensive. We're preparing to send in the tank.
Watch out!
Zero in on that T-47!
sector cleared.
That's good to hear, Sergeant. The HK tank just went online. You've gotta keep going.
Ariel! Down it!
Perfect timing!
T-47 ahead! Two of them!
Sergeant, I got a visual on the defense grid turrets.
Commander, the defense grid is active. We can't go through. No way, no how.
HK tank is on its way. Hold your position.
Ariel! Sergeant, we need backup!
Hang in there!
Watch out for that defense grid!
Pull back! Pull back!
The defense grid is smashed!
Rivers, status.
We've reached the defense grid, Commander.
Good. That HK will accompany you. Proceed forward. Remember, this is not over yet.
Check your fire! That tank is ours! Push forward!
displacement equipment. They know they're going to lose this war. You need to hurry!
Everyone, on me!
This is it! That's the lab that keeps the time displacement thing!
Spread out!
Chief, TDE just went online. Rivers, there's no stopping now.
Parang hindi yata tinatablan dito sa barla to, guys. Subukan natin tong rocket launcher, kaya palitan natin. Kaso wala yata tayong bala. Wait a minute. Check ko muna. Hindi siya na-damage yung kanyang health bar. Subukan kaya natin. Ano ba to? Parehas lang din natang rifle na to. Kaya natin. Sniper yata ito. Uy, dilim naman. Mabagal. Parang hindi siya effective pang malayuan lang siya.
Take cover!
It's happening! Skynet's starting to send Terminators back!
Suppressive fire!
The first Terminator just went through! Another one!
We're almost there!
We're heading this way! Ah!
Commander, what's going on?
The 124 destroyed the central core and stopped Skynet.
So is the war over?
For some of us, yes. But just before we destroyed the core, Skynet managed to send 3 Terminators back in time. The only thing in our power now is to send the Protectors to meet them.
Protectors?
The ones that will assure the safety of the people marked for termination. The first Protector has to be Sergeant Kyle Reese. He'll go after the T-800 that's targeting my mother as we speak. By killing her, Skynet will try to erase me from ever existing. The second one will seek to destroy the T-1000.
T-1000?
A Terminator made of mimetic polyalloy, sent back to kill me as a child. A single prototype created by Skynet. It's too powerful for a single human being. That's why we'll have to send a Terminator of our own. Do you have that CPU that Mac reprogrammed?
No, I don't.
You don't? Then we've got a problem. I don't believe any of our soldiers are capable of stopping the T-1000. We'll have to find another way, and we have to do it soon. Then, there's the matter of the infiltrator that was sent after you. The war can end for you right now, but the question is, are you willing to sacrifice your future to protect your past? By being here, you've already proven that this is not beyond your capabilities. But I'll leave the decision up to you.
Will I be able to fix my past mistakes?
I always believe that the future's not set. There's no fate but what we make for ourselves. You do have the power to change it, and protect the ones you care about. So, what will it be then?
I'll do it. I'll go back.
I knew you would.
Let's hope I won't get killed this time around.
Let us begin then.
John Connor prepared the time displacement equipment to send Protectors back in time. He knew that the final battle would not be fought here, but in the past. A resistance soldier named Kyle Reese was the first man to go back to 1984. His objective was to protect Sarah Connor, John's mother. There was no way a human could stand up against the more advanced T-1000. But without Dr. Mack to reprogram an infiltrator CPU, Connor would be forced to find another way to get a machine on our side. I couldn't have someone risk their life to protect me. That's why I decided to go myself. It gave me a chance to right the wrongs of my actions. After 30 years, this war against the machines is finally over. But not all of us lived to see the end of it. We never found Baron's body in the shelter. She never stopped fighting, and if she's still alive, I doubt she ever will. She was the leader we needed in wartime, but I'm not sure if she'll find a place during this time of peace. Erin died in that shelter. She believed that her work was helping win the war, and she was right. I hope now she can finally rest. Ryan stayed in the shelter and died. He was a good man, with a good heart. Jennifer and Patrick died at the hands of Terminators in the shelter. I wish there was something I could have done to make them leave. Baron asked me to kill Mac, but I couldn't do it. He left soon after my warning, only to be captured by Skynet. We found him alive in one of Skynet's prisons. And as for me, it was time to start over. Listen to me if you want to live.
Okay guys, ayan ang ending ng ating larong ito, Terminator Resistance. So, sa pagkakaalam ko mga guys ay pwede mong mapalitan ang ending nitong game na to. Depende sa mga choices na gagawin mo sa bandang huli, sa mga decision na, diba, sa mga nakakausap mong mga tao. Depende yan. So, yung napili natin siguro sa mga naging decision natin dito sa larong ito ay medyo hindi maganda. Kaya ang ending yun. Medyo namatay yung mga kasama natin tulad nito sina Jennifer tsaka sina Patrick. Ang pagkakaalam ko, sabi nila pwedeng maging maganda yung choices mo, hindi sila mamamatay. Okay guys, siguro tip ko lang, siguro tinanong ko sila na wag silang aalis sila sa shelter. Ayun, siguro nadamay sila. Anyways, salamat sa inyong pakikisama at subaybay dito sa aking larong ito, Terminator Resistance. Okay, see you again sa next nating laro. At ito muli ang The Pavilion Gamer signing off. Bye-bye!